and everyone in this event and building community. So that's what this is all about, is building community, and just giving you a space to be yourself, you know. So I'm going to open, and then we're going to do a round. So I'll read one, and then we'll just go through the list one for one. And if anyone decides that they want to read, just let me know, and I'll slide you in. Or sing, or whatever. This one's called Immortality. When I was born, I was very stiff. What I mean is, I didn't have much flexibility. I was strong, fast even, but I was not loose. I was not flexible. And as I've grown, I've stretched in more than physical ways. My body is warm, is soft, is loose. My body is flexible, and I've grown comfortable. Which reminds me of my grandma, who is always sitting, no moving, no stretching, no twisting, into some perfect shape, balanced, with something worth looking at in her creased hands. My grandmother sews comfort. My grandmother weaves webs with the same delicate grace, with the same definitive intent of tactile artistry as the thin-limbed spider. My grandma sculpts hearts, and she places them in rib cages she's made herself. My grandma relies on every fond memory she has, and I don't blame her. She perches on thin legs, like a bird, really. Ironically, the only animal she's ever loved, besides her own hatchlings, of course. She sits and looks so effortlessly comfortable, and my eyes glitter with the thought of reflection of her immortality. So I wear feathers on my ears, and I keep stretching, loosening up into effortless comfort. My body is flexible, and I've grown comfortable, and my intention is to stay that way. Thank you. Need to do some cardio. I'm like breathing kind of heavy. Anyways, so yeah. After is going to be Dominique. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm supposed to make an announcement. I'm going to get off, leave as soon as possible. But Shane Koizen is a pretty well-known poet, and he has mentioned to various people that if he gets enough community influence, that he will come to locally owned, cool coffee shops to read his poetry. And so we'd really like him to come here. So if everyone could check out shanekoizen.com, SHAYNEK, I'm just going to keep saying this all night, so you'll get it. SHAYNEKOYCZAN, and I'll write it down. If you email him and say, hey, we're in Rifle, we have a poetry thing happening, I'll be emailing him. Hopefully he'll show up, and that would be awesome. Dominique, you want to come? Cool, thank you. Hey, Dominique.
I'm really excited that a lot of you guys came, and this is one of my new poetry. It's called Categories. Categories, levels, and stories to throw us, undefined people, into boxes and spaces, defined places, to tell us where to go, who to hate, and who to know. No space to appreciate. No space for the undefined, our crazy lines, our imperfections, our specialties, our realities. Just lines and streets to take us to our categories, levels, and stories. Nothing in between.